to all you beautiful people. I hope you're doing well. Most importantly, thank you for joining me. I wanted to swatch what indie brands I have for you. I don't know how to put it, but there's a large population that aren't aware of these amazing shadows, for one. And for two, just because they're beautiful and I want to show everybody. And I think that they deserve their own little spotlight. So what I have is 10 pan custom made Adept palette. I have 3 Devinah cosmetics, 3 Terra moons, and then I have a Juvia's Place palette that was from my husband's haul that I haven't even touched yet. I'll link it down below. And then I have 2 from A Touch of Glam Beauty. I'll show you the backs and the names and swatch them on my arm, just my regular arm with nothing on it. You know, a lot of them may do better with like MAC Fix Plus or glitter glue or something. Let's just have some fun with these beautiful shadows. When I swatch these on my arm, I'm going to do it under the ring light to try to capture it the best that I can. I have the ring light, my vanity lights, 2 softbox lightings, a light above that I don't normally keep on because there's so much light. Yeah, I took the cover off of my softbox lighting, so it's like blinding lights. Let's go. First is Sybil by Devinah. Here's the shade. I will and it still doesn't do these things justice. Let me build these up a little bit so you can actually see. Okay, the next one is Devinah Redondo. I can't say anything right, I don't think. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. A good finger swatch so you guys can see. Just because the camera always washes things out, I'm trying to make it so you can see it the best I can get it. But you can see on my fingers and in the pan how it shifts. Then Devinah Saint. The yellow. Ooh, she's pretty. So those 3 are Devinah. Finger swatches are better. Now we're gonna go to Terra Moons. Now this one is Bonfire. Let's see the shifts. I already got my finger in there, so we'll do it on this side. Let me just take this Pandora off. Okay. Build it up a little bit. Again, you don't have to do this in real life. It's just really hard to pick it up on camera, aside from in the pan or on your finger. So Terra Moon's Bonfire here, and then Terra Moon's Hot Spiced Cider. The swatch here. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Terra Moon Hot Spice Cider. That bonfire didn't go very well. Okay, and then this one's kind of chunky. I think if I remember right, I kind of dug into it a little bit too hard because they are kind of soft. Terra Moon's X-Ray. So my ring finger, yeah, she's kind of a chunky one, but also pretty. So these three are Terra Moons. Good, very pretty topper shade, or even just alone, or as a highlight. So Terra Moon's X-Ray Hot Spice Cider and Bonfire. And then these are Devinah, Saint, Redondo, and Sybil. Okay, so I have those in this pretty little palette here. So next up, I cleaned off, all dry. Next up is my 10 pan curated palette from Adept. Looks like this. So I will tell you the names and swatch them and then put them back. You'll know, or you can ask me. So these don't have like names, but they have names. By that I mean this is ACD4. Looks like this. Look at the shifts. Here's the finger one. Next up is ACD10. Let's give her a swatch. Middle finger. I could probably put these labeled up on my Instagram also. How fun. They're so pretty. Next up is ACD00. It's a green. Swatcheroo. Ring finger. So pretty. Oh shoot, next is ACS 334 on my pinky. Besides some glitter that I'm going to have on me for days. All clean again. So I don't want to mix anything up. Next is ACD 14. We're still in the Adept palette. She's a beaut. Amazing. ACD 15. So obviously you can really build them up if you want. Next is ACS4. My ring finger. Pull a little more pink. And then ACS 23. Looks like this. Pinky finger. I wish I could show it better. We have two left. ACS 37. Kind of a peachy. And the last one is dark but shifty. ACD 6. Some of them are a little more shifty, some of them are a little more sparkly. Index finger on this hand. Kind of reminds me of the hot cider one. Part of my cotton ball there. You guys, these swatches do no justice. I'm telling you. The finger's a little. So that was all of these. Adept. This is my own curated palette, so I picked these. Okay, so the next ones I have are two from A Touch of Glam Beauty. One I bought. It was a tie-dye, limited edition tie-dye. It showed a 9 pan on there. It was like $20-something. Walk on Water, I'm pretty sure it was called. I thought I was buying the 9 pan. I was buying one shade. Here it is. Oh, yep. Walk on Water. Touch of Glam Beauty, Walk on Water. Look at all those shifts. So let's give it a swatch. predominantly green, but you could see in the pan much better. There's purple, there's green, there's yellow, there's blue. Isn't that amazing? I think it's amazing. And then she sent me one extra. It is Love Child. This is more of a glitter, shimmery, glittery. It's so pretty. It's like aqua. How fun. So those are the two from Touch of Glam Beauty. And until my Cleona order gets here, it's on its way. Lastly, we have the Festival by Juvia's Place, brand spanking new. I wanted to do my indies, and I was going to wait for Cleona, but I didn't want to wait anymore, so that's going to be separate. Cleona will be separate, and Plain Jane will be separate. Plain Jane's a ways away. Okay, so Kaliki. Abba, turquoise-ish. Adagua. Ooh, I don't know how to say it. It's like a gold, copper type. Manu, I don't know. It's a peach. Okay, then Erie Jai, pink. Oops, I never wiped those off. Oral. It's like a mustardy yellow. Izafa. It's red. Yuli is a pretty highlight white like shade. And then Ophala. And these are big pans, guys. If you know, you know. Orange. Pretty color story. Not those two. There we have it. When my Cleona orders come, I will show you and swatch them also. So watch for that. And then my Adept Plain Jane will be the same. I'm debating on the other one. We'll see what happens. Next week-ish, depending on when my boxes come, my Sephora VIB haul. I can't wait. It's a big haul for me. And I also have the drugstore haul that I'm debating on doing. That I know, because I know a lot of them are dupes for higher end products, but I just don't have all those higher end products. So maybe we'll just do the drugstore haul. Over the past couple of weeks, grabbed a couple things here and there when I seen them. A lot of times they were out, but finally I got a decent enough amount of the things I want. So that, and then of course next month's BoxyCharm and Ipsy. I'm still debating on doing new makeup nonsense bingo. Eventually I will. Other than that, hang in there. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share it, tell your friends, bring them over, have a swatch party, bump up the jam. I like to throw in bloopers, so that'll keep you on your feet. It's kind of late, so there ain't no bloopers right now. It's like mid time, 9:30, so about 1 in the morning probably, or 2 in the morning. You know, it's Wisconsin. Anyways, I appreciate you spending time with me. Take care of yourself, and I will see you really, really soon. I hope you enjoyed swatching with me. Let me know down below. And some indie brands maybe that you think I should try. Until then, bye-bye. I appreciate you. Don't forget that.